Enemies everywhere! Help! Ah! It's hopeless! Lord Zhang Zhao!
This is no place for a dealer in high finance like yourself, Orochi.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Zhang Zhao, all your followers look a little lost. I think they need some real leadership right about now.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Interesting. You mind if I join?
Hold up, my brother! Help is on its way! Yes, my lord.
This may be the perfect opportunity. This may be the perfect opportunity.
All right! Who's up next for some fun?
Be the perfect opportunity.
I walk the way of the warrior.
All right! Who's up next for some fun?
We must secure the eastern garrison to enable the forces of Shu to arrive.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. 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 Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
On their way. Till then, we garrison with our lives.
The enemy is on the move. Stand your ground!
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another.
Let the rhythm.
This may be the perfect opportunity.
All right. Who's up next for some fun?
Lu
Is it
Fu.
my turn?
If he wishes to perpetuate mayhem, then he must be stopped. Don't worry, brother. I'll take care of him.
Now, attack the two armies while they are disoriented.
We have to stop that battle at once! Look out! This is our chance! Push the front line forward!
My lord, reinforcements are about to arrive from the Wu army.
Talk about all you like. You can never win. Third wave, advance! Crush those cowards of Shu beneath your boots!
Wu are sending us aid? This is a pleasant surprise. Hold out, everyone. Help is on its way.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my turn? Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Prevent their reinforcements from arriving, then victory will surely be ours.
Our reinforcements have had their access routes blocked. We must clear the enemy away to enable them to arrive.
Time to add another notch to me.
Is given here as his loyal. We can't, Bay.
The Wu enough to stop the tree.
Now would be an opportune time to do a new round. Men of Shu, please advance upon the eastern forest.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Mr. Wacky. Time to add it.
This may be the perfect opportunity.
All right! Who's up next for some fun?
It's Lu Bu. He's attacking someone.
Is it my turn?
They must be helped.
Is it my turn?
One more enemy out left. Accursed mutants! Your pathetic resistance!
Is it my turn? Is it my turn?
One more enemy out left. One more enemy out left.
Are you hurt?
I am fine. My thanks.
I can't believe one so young could emerge from battle with Lu Bu unscathed.
One more enemy out left. Now is the time for the impenetrable shield.
Why do they even bother?
We can escape them. Hurry.
battlefield. Perhaps I can spice it up.
It's Fuma. We should avoid him if we can. Let us head west.
Over here!
This base is new to me. Interesting.
Why do they even bother? There they are! Hurry and alert the others!
Is it my turn?
And now the remnants of Orochi's reptilian army. What are they doing here?
They're nothing. We can push through.
Is it my turn?
Why do they even bother?
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Don't let them get away! We will destroy their ship and cut off their only avenue of escape!
More enemies from the north.
Is it my
We must keep the boat safe until that young warrior is out of harm's way.
Is it my Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
Show you the strength of the Minamoto.
Enemy numbers far too many for this to be the mere remnants of a fallen army.
Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my turn? Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
You will die here, human fools!
Is it
How
my
can
turn?
Orochi's army still number so many? I thought they'd been wiped out.
Stand in my way and be cut down!
Is it my turn?
Watching is no fun. It is time for me to enjoy myself.
Is it my turn? add another notch to Mr. Wacky. Is it my turn? Is it my turn? Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky. No one can match the glorious Sun Wukong! Time to add another notch to Mr. Wacky.
I walk the way of the warrior.